Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, call Allah Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Hakwadash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who were with that taught us his truth. And peace and blessings to you, Hakim, that's part of the Bahasham, the house of David, to you few sincere sisters that also watch through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, man. Alright, just through the spirit, as you see the title of the camp, or the video, these are camps anyway, or epistles, so to speak, younger brothers that's barely coming into faith, or even, not even younger brothers, this, hey, this applies to brothers that might have been in the faith for a while, get built up, because through the spirit, the men that you've been around laboring with, all right, and this is just something that sits in reality, the men that you've been laboring with around, that we call, friends, brothers, that we're closest to, you might not always be around them, all right? And we know through the spirit that, Jeremiah 30:7, we know that Jacob's trouble is coming. All right, we know that according to Revelations 12:12, that this devil is going to come down with great wrath. We know through the spirit that these specific cities, all right, that we're living in right now, you go to 2nd Esdras, the 16th chapter, the 15th chapter, when you read about prophecy, okay, aren't always going to be accessible. And through the spirit, one thing that we have to take into consideration, the brothers that we have labored with, that we call, brothers this and that, hey man, you brothers out there, that you're going to have and I'm not saying selfish mentality, I'm not saying, a mentality to where the brotherhood ain't gonna be there, but as the spirit, the spirit of Yahawashi, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, and the scriptures say that for a reason. Ultimately through the spirit, it says that because one characteristic that you want to have through the spirit and power of Yahawashi is that, if anything happens, you want to keep pushing for the truth. You want to keep striving for the truth, But like the apostles say, and let me say this, because I can't just say apostles now, because you got other guys calling themselves apostles, all right? As the apostles of Great Millstone say, they can't save us. They can't save you. They can't save me. They can't save your kids. And through the spirit, just harping upon that, work ye out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You got to realize those elders and apostles that are worthy of double honors, before you were even born, have been working out their own salvation. And when you even hear the stories of One West, you hear the stories of what they had to go through, just to solidify themselves through Yahawashi. You don't know what, them men have had to go through alone, individually in this truth, in order to fight, okay? In order to fight and still be in this thing, Yes, we are one body, and in judgment, in 100% truth. But at the end of the day, who's to say, the brothers that I'm around, that I'm around right now, when Jacob's trouble hits or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna be by them brothers. I mean, we're here to uplift one another. Hey, like the scriptures say, exalt one another daily. But at the end of the day, too, we also have to have that soldier mentality. That's why the scriptures say, be a good soldier in Yahawashi, because soldier ultimately means solitary. And when you're solitary, okay, just like in a jail or a prison. Satan right there. Salakia. That is Satan. Okay, Salakia, that was Satan right there, man. But as the point I was gonna make, just like in a jail or a prison, okay, the reason you get put into solitary confinement, right? Or even, you know, Esau got this little thing, you know, I'm gonna put him in timeout so you can think about what you did. You know, not saying that brothers did anything, you know, but just through the spirit, you know, a lot of times in this truth, you know, us brothers, a lot of the learning factors came in, and I speak for myself, you know, through solitary confinement. A lot of growth came in through solitary confinement, man. You know, through the spirit. Now, do we have the brotherhood? Yes, we do. Is the brotherhood here? Yes, they are. But at the end of the day, these men that you're around are trying to work out their own salvation with fear and trembling. Now, I'm going to say this, you know, just to push balance out, the scriptures do talk about what? Charity. Yahawashi talked about charity. John talked about charity. It's all throughout the scriptures. So, you know, when you're amongst the brotherhood, yeah, you don't want to have that selfish mentality, of course, because that's also something as far as a characteristic that the Most High can test you on. The Most High is testing characters, okay? He's testing your character, all right? He's testing your conduct, how you conduct yourself, you know? The only way to test a person's character is through what? Adversity. That's why you're supposed, hey, get built up spiritually, first and foremost, all right? And brothers, oh, he talking, no, you know, oh, he talking about lifting weights, which bodily exercise profit little, it does profit, but through the spirit, man, you know, hey, get built up spiritually, and the only way to get built up spiritually is through what? Not being hearers of the word only, but doers also, as it says in the book of James, man. Okay? Because when you're a doer of the word and you're applying, your life goes well off. All right? Because the scriptures call us peaceable. We're at peace. All right? We're at comfort in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. But when you're not applying scriptures, that's when your life, even though you may think you're in the truth, your life starts to become rocky, man. And the reason that your life, Shalom, Mayam, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakdash Brakatam, you know, the reason your life will become a little bit rocky is because you got to apply the scriptures, man. The scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability at our times, man. All right? And you're going to have some moments through the spirit to where you can't control it. To where anything in your power would not be able to control this moment. But that's why the Lord gave the balance. You know, he will make a way for you to escape. But you have situations to where you'll put yourself in it, or the spiritual demon Satan to come. But the Lord will always make a way for you to escape, man. You know, the Lord will always make a way for you to escape, because at the end of the day, through the spirit, man, that's the spirit. Look, this the sincere milk, man. Can't make this up. Look at that. Got milk. Literally. Hey, call Allah Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And that's one of the next That's one of the next points I was going to bring out when it talks about in 1 Peter's, man. Desiring the sincere milk. You know, not going into stuff that is too deep for you. Because you already, when you desire the sincere milk, like the book of, I think, what is it? Sirach. More things are showed unto you than men understand. So you already got the basics through the Spirit, man. You really don't need much. And the scriptures say the Spirit quickeneth. All right. So at this time that we at, you know, I mean, think about it like this. When you read, is it 1 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, it says, we are weak, but ye are strong. Now, when you put that into perspective, it says the Lord has sent forth his apostles last. So the men that have been laboring before you through the Spirit, you know, have been through a lot more than the ones that are just coming in and trying to get it. And they paved the way for you to get it easily through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, rather than how they had to get it in what? Afflictions, fastings, prayers, specific things, man. You think the Lord, hey, the scriptures talk about, what is it? Wisdom of Solomon, the 7th chapter. Wisdom is going to try you, man. Come on, man. Just let me get over. See what I'm saying? Like, these fucking people, man. You know, wisdom shall try you by her crooked ways to see if she can trust you. So the men that is before you through the Spirit had to go through a lot of crooked ways to be able to, you know, put these prophecies out through the Spirit. You know, Salakia, I'm in a little bit of traffic, but to be able to give you the 100% full knowledge that you have right now through the Spirit, man. They had to put that footwork in. You know? But even in that, you know, the apostles build you up. But like the apostles even say, you know, God damn, people don't know what they want to do on this freeway. You know, the apostles also do say too through the Spirit, you know, you come to a point to where you can go into the scriptures and understand, you know, the Lord start working with you. What is it? Revelation, the 3rd chapter. I knock on the door. You know, me and my Father will come and sup with thee. So through the Spirit, man, you know, you brothers, man, through the Spirit, get built up, man. Well, brothers ain't always gonna be around you to hold your hand. Brothers ain't always gonna be around you to give you advice. We coming into critical times. We coming into a time that has never been seen, all right, since the world began. As the scriptures say, Daniel's the 12th chapter. You know? Just take that into consideration. And you always, like the scriptures say, count the cost, man. You know, always count the cost. That's why the scriptures give you guidance on how you should maneuver and be in its truth. Because really, in all actuality, a brother may think maneuvering is just bodily. No, man. Your mind literally has to be transformed. And the truth and the scriptures and the truth do that. Yahawashi do that, man. But if you're not fully transformed and you 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth, which you can't be, all right, then you're going to be what? A double-minded man, and you're going to be unstable. You're not going to know what's real. You're not going to know what's right. You're going to think you're always right. You're going to think like, oh, man, you know, I'm doing what it. And then when a brother come and tell you something, you know, then you always got a buck up feeling about it. Okay? And guess what, man? The Lord ain't dealing with that type of person. All right? You worthy of being spewed out of his mouth. Or being sifted. That's basically what it is. You know? But through the Spirit, man. Hey, brothers out there, man, get built up through the Spirit, man. You know, built up spiritually. You know, brothers around you, boom, through the Spirit. Get built up, man, because at the end of the day, through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, man, I'll tell you like this, man. Especially you younger brothers coming in. Brothers ain't going to be here to hold your hands, man. You see, either you got the faith or you don't. Real talk. Faith is a gift, but you better pray to Yahawashi that gift was bestowed upon you. Because in this time to come, when it gets real, see, we not even, this regular gas prices going up, that ain't shit yet, man. That ain't nothing. That is nothing right now. All right? Yeah, we enduring it. Yeah, we're not in the same mindset of these people, in a worrisome mind state. But at the end of the day, it's gonna get real physical out here, man. You know, it's gonna get real physical. We have faith in Yahawashi. Ain't nobody gonna touch us, according to Job, the 5th chapter. But we're gonna be in the midst of the fire, just like Meshach, Rashach, and Abednego. And if we're men of the Lord gonna see us through that fire, man. He gonna deliver us, and we ain't gonna be touched by it. You know? But just a quick mentality, man. Look, man. We ain't, get built up. Your big brothers ain't gonna always be here. You know? The videos ain't always gonna be on YouTube. You ain't gonna be able to search. Hey, Amos 8 and 11. Famine of the word, man. You ain't always gonna be able to search up this truth. That's why the truth should be in you, not on you. We should be walking scriptures, man. All right? The scriptures say that the spirit of Yahawashi dwelleth within us, man. So if you really walking in the spirit of Yahawashi, all right, Yahawashi, okay, you're gonna be a walking Bible, man. Point blank, period. And you're gonna remember these sayings. What did the Lord tell the specific prophets when he told them to write specific things down? Remember these sayings, for his words are faithful and true. You know? So I ain't want to make this long. You know, any brother that just came on through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, you know, if you want to go back when it uploads through the spirit, you know, Lord willing, watch it. Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. You know, I'm going to say, call Layum La Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Harachakodash. All right, double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who were aware to taught us his truth. And peace and blessings to you, Hakim, that's part of the Bayashat Abadah, the house of David. To you sincere sisters out there you few sincere sisters out there that follow and that support. All right, shalom to you also. Baba Ball to America, man, and Lord willing, we be out of here. Shalom.